Hello and welcome everybody. My name is Lena. I'm your yoga teacher for today, and this flow is all about calming our mind and get into our bodies. Meaning we're gonna do a little bit of dynamic movements. It's just gonna be like a moving meditation sort of, where we sync our breaths with our movements to make sure we arrive in the very present in this moment, wherever that is and whenever that is. So please do see everything that I show as a suggestion. You know your body's best, so tune it down, spice it up. This goes in all directions. Take whatever it is that you need. And we will get going in a comfortable seat. This could be, same as for me, kneeling, cross-legged, with the support of a bolster or a block or anything you've got. And we'll just rest the hands down on our thighs, on our knees, wherever they're comfortable. We will roll the shoulders back a couple of times, softening through the backside and releasing the shoulders back and down. And we close our eyes to begin with. And as we take the gaze inwards, we notice what is on our minds. Whether that's in the form of an emotion, of some thoughts or plans for this day, for the next weekend. We're not here to judge, we're here to see, okay, that's it, that's happening there. And we check in with our bodies as well, seeing how we're feeling right now. If there's anything a little achy or stiff, if our bodies are warm, if maybe the feet are cold, it's this time of the year again. And then we bring the focus to our breath. And I invite you to place one hand on the belly, the other one on the chest. And take all the focus here on the rise and fall of the belly. As we inhale, the belly rises. And exhale, it falls again. Just taking a couple of those nourishing breaths for you. Bringing in all the calm, the comfort that you need right now. We'll give it 3 breaths, in through the nose and out through the mouth, to release and let go of everything we don't need in this moment. Feel free to sigh it out. Rub your hands together. Feel the friction, feel the warmth. And we will hover those hands in front of our face. Maybe notice a little tingling sensation. See some colors dancing on the back of the lids. And then we gently open up the eyes, take the hands together to a prayer. And we will get going with just simple movements to mobilize our spine and to take it in the rhythm of our own breath. It's a little longer one. We'll do it a couple times, so just follow me along. And you can close your eyes at any point if you feel like you've memorized it. Okay. We will inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, hands down through heart space. We inhale, take the arms up again. Exhale, find a cactus, drawing the shoulder blades together. We inhale, lift, interlace the thumbs. And exhale, take it to one side for a side bend. Inhale, we lift. Exhale to the other side. We come through center. Reach up high, and exhale, twist to one side. You can have the hands in your hips or on the knees. We inhale, take it back through center. And exhale, twist to the other side. Right where we started, we inhale, lift. Exhale the hands down through heart space. Breathing in and out through the nose. Okay, we inhale, lift. Exhale into cactus. Opening through the chest. We lift, inhale, interlace the thumbs. Exhale, take it to either side. Inhaling through center. Dropping the shoulders down. Exhale to the other one. We come through center, release the thumbs, and twist to one side. Inhale, lift the arms again. And exhale, twist over to the other. For our last round, I'll give you silence for this. And we'll meet with the hands at heart space. Interlacing all of your fingers, now pushing to the front. Gonna give it a little wiggle from side to side. Shake out the head. Give it a shimmy. And we take the hands down in front of us. So we come to an all fours position. You can tuck your toes under. We'll just go in for a couple of wrist push-ups where you basically leave all of your hand down except for this very base part. We'll go for a couple of them and you play around with how much weight you put onto the hands, onto the fingertips. Okay, lifting, and it's almost like pumping. Okay, you press it firmly down, connect every part of your hands. Maybe go a little faster. Push it down. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sit it back on your heels, on your toes, with the toes tucked under. Optional, just shake out everything. Whew. Okay, we'll go straight to our downward facing dogs. Whoop. Push it up, the hips back and up. You can bend through both of your knees and take any of those feel-good movements. You feel like you need to arrive here, like pedaling the feet, shifting the hips from side to side. Whew. Shaking out the head. We release the breath 3 times. We inhale here. And release. Slowly bring the knees down. Find a child's pose right there. Big toes touching, giving belly and chest space to be, space to breathe, and melt the forehead down. You can come up onto your fingertips here. Find length all the way through the spine. Starting at the very, very base, the lower spine. You notice how the neck is in a straight and beautiful line here. And if that means taking the fingers an inch forwards, that is what you need to do. Go ahead. Finding the connection to your breath. Expand the belly. And we slowly walk it in to an all fours, closing the knees if necessary. And we'll lift the right leg, the left arm, just to this nice and straight position. You have the option to point the toes or keep them flexed, whatever you prefer really. And we'll go for 3 crunches, knee to elbow on the exhale. And on the third, you're gonna hold on and grab your knee. Make yourselves as round as possible. And then we switch. We inhale, extend. And exhale, find those 3 crunches. Third one, we hold. We pull the knee in if we can, round all the way through. And release. To tuck the toes under. And without opening the knees this time, we push it back. Okay, like an active child's pose kind of thing. We make ourselves a wave forwards. Take the weight, the shoulders a little over the wrists even, then bend through the elbows, push it back, push the hips back, till we're in this active child's pose again. This is where we find our waves, inhaling forwards, exhaling back. Close your eyes for this one if you want. Creating those ripples and waves in your bodies. One more wave, and then we meet in downward facing dog again. Pedaling through the feet. This should already feel a little easier than before, a little more smooth. So you shake out the head, shake out the shoulders, shake out the hips. Maybe give it a little bounce through the knees. Kind of twerking right here. Okay, we inhale, lift our right leg up all the way. Seeing how that goes. Might be a little harder in the morning whenever you're doing this. So you can always bend the top knee, circle a couple, a little bit through the ankles or through the knees even. Exploring the space. And then we exhale, switch. Other leg comes up. Just seeing where you need to be here in this 3-legged dog. Gonna close in the down dog. Give it a big wave forwards right here. Same as before, bending through the elbows, pushing the hips back. And the next wave, we'll come to a high plank, round through the shoulder blades, and come all the way down onto the mat. Okay, rest the legs, elbows still squeezing in, and we find a little locust. So you extend the arms to the back, palms facing down, the legs press it down, and we inhale, lift our chest a tiny bit. Exhale, stay. Inhale here. Exhale, stay. Last breath. We take the hands right next to the chest, elbows still squeezing in, and we take it back to a downward facing dog. Okay, moving into a little bit of a flow right here. Lifting the right leg up all the way, we inhale. Exhale, bring the knee into the nose and stepping through. Okay, we inhale, rise up to our high lunge, and exhale, sit down a little lower. We inhale, lift here. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, lift. To exhale, twist. This time you can extend the arms, okay? We inhale, lift, and open up to the other side. Coming through center. Hands down through the heart space, grounding the hands down, lifting the back leg up into a standing splits or something that feels similar. You can have the hands on blocks. You can bend the top knee. Just see where you need to be. And we'll be alternating between those two positions. So the high lunge and this one. So we inhale here, lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Exhale, step it back. We inhale, rise up, and exhale, take it forwards. Inhale, find length. Exhale, step it back. We inhale, rise up again. Our last time. Perfect. We step it back. Flow through Vinyasa of our choice. And And meet back in downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Then it's the left leg up all the way. Whew. Straightening, finding length, find a deep inhale. And exhale, bring the knee forwards to step it through. Find your high lunges. The back heel can be off. We find all the length we can, bend through the front knee, and exhale, sit it down a little lower. We inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, cactus, just dancing your arms around here. We inhale, lift. And exhale, twist to one side. Inhale up. And to the other one. We come right here through center, take the hands down. Find a standing split sort of thing. You might notice this is either easier or way worse, but still taking the time to find a couple breaths there into wherever you need them the most. Okay, we take a big inhale together. And exhale, step it back to high lunge. We inhale, rise. And exhale, take the hands down again. Inhale, lift and lengthen the leg. Exhale, step it back. Rising to high lunge, inhale. And exhale to the standing splits. One last time, inhaling, lengthening. Exhale, step it back. We inhale, lift. And exhale, straight to the standing splits. We shake out our head here. Take a big step back. Take it to a plank. And flow through a vinyasa of our choice. Through the knees, up dog or cobra. And downward facing dog or child's pose. So wherever it is that you end up, you find those 3 deep, deep breaths. Option to release through the mouth. We'll go ahead, find a big way forwards again. Take it all the way down onto the bellies as we did before, so we can come straight to our locust. Lifting the chest on the inhale, pressing the legs down. And exhale, maybe holding even a little higher this time. 2 more breaths. And from here, it might get a little challenging direction-wise. Hands right next to the chest. We bend our right leg in and kind of push ourselves to the side. You can come onto your mats again and give yourselves a big hug right there. Pointing those toes nicely. Okay, we wrap index and middle fingers around the big toes of the leg that is bent. Take it all the way to the front. Okay. So you might notice one foot is pointed, the other one flexed. So maybe you want to go ahead, flex them both. Okay, we inhale here. Exhale, let go of the foot. Inhale here, hold it a little higher. And exhale, take it right back, the foot down onto the mat. So you can find a big twist, gazing backwards, inhale. Exhale, deepen the twist. One more big breath in. And then we slowly come through center, take it onto the bellies again. And we'll find a locust pose in between for 3 breaths. Hands right next to the chest, bending the left leg this time, and coming to sit yourselves up. Prepare index and middle fingers around the big toes and extend all the way through. Okay, flexing both of your feet or pointing, whatever you prefer. Keeping the spine up straight, we inhale. Exhale, let go of the foot. We inhale here, hold it a little higher. And exhale, take the leg back in so we can hug or hook and take a little Marichasana twist right here. We inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, deepen a tiny bit. One more breath. And we come through center. Take it onto the bellies. This time the hands stay right next to the heart. And we take it into a little baby cobra. Still pressing the legs down. You have the elbows squeezed in. Gazing towards the edge of the mat. So the neck stays in a straight line. Okay, one more big inhale. And exhale, we take it back to downward facing dog. We take 3 deep releasing breaths. And we will put those 2 things together that we just did. Okay, starting with the low lunge to standing splits. High lunge to standing splits. Right leg comes up. We inhale. Exhale, taking the knee forward, stepping through. We inhale, lift it up. And exhale, take the hands down, arrive in your standing splits. We inhale here. Exhale, take the step back. Going for one more round. Inhale. Exhale, hands down. We inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, step it back, frame the foot. Flow through a vinyasa. Then we take this big wave forwards to high plank. Come all the way down. Bend the right knee in. And come to sit up. Okay, wrapping the index middle fingers around. Lifting up, inhale. Exhale, hold. We inhale, lift a little higher. And exhale, take the foot down, find a little twist. Inhale, lengthen here, flexing the foot. Exhale, deepen. We'll slowly return. Come through a little cobra. So we inhale, lift. And exhale, take it back through downward facing dog. To the other side. Lifting the leg, big inhale. Exhale, knee in forwards to high lunge. Inhale, lifting. We're going for 2 repetitions. Exhale, standing splits. All the way back. We inhale, lift it up. Messed up the breath. You got this. Inhale, lengthen here. And exhale, step it back. Keep the hands down, flow through a vinyasa. And take it through a downward facing dog. To find the biggest wave ever, forwards, coming down onto the bellies, bending the left leg, and coming to sit up here. We prepare index middle fingers around, lift the leg, straighten through. We inhale here. Exhale, let go of the foot. Inhale, hold a little higher. And exhale, bend the knee back in, finding the twist. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhaling, twisting a little deeper. We slowly come to a little cobra. Inhale, lift ourselves up. And exhale, take it to downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths. We're going to come into child's pose. We've been there before, your option still stands, coming onto the fingertips. Calming the breaths down right here. Holding your child's poses. And I'd love to encourage you, this video is coming to an end, to just go for another round, if you wish, on your own. trying to match movement and breath. Get lost in this beautiful moving meditation. So if you want to do that, pause the recording and go ahead. We'll meet in child's pose again. And in our child's pose, we will walk the hands over to the left side, melting the upper body down. Breathing deeply. And we take it through center, over to the other side. Again, melting and pushing the butt towards the heels, back and down. We'll come through center here. The option to close the knees slightly, so we find this closed variation with the arms on either side, like a little turtle. Your heart cracking wide open, even through your backside. Just experiencing this slight curve in your backs. 3 more breaths. And then we come to a little meditation to end this practice together once again in your favorite comfortable seat, with the eyes closed and the arms, hands just resting any place they feel good. Take this check in again inwards. Is your mind feeling a little differently? Did you maybe take some thoughts, emotions to the side as you focused, almost like on this choreography that we did? Or do you feel the same? Always a valid option. We notice the fresh air, maybe a little cool, arriving at the tip of the nose. As we take it all the way through our bodies, into each and every fiber, for a sense of renewal, for a sense of calm. And it's like with every breath that we breathe out, we're giving a little of this calm, collected warmth off to the space surrounding us. We're breathing the calm inwards and outwards. We'll end by rubbing our hands together. And this time just placing the hands on top of the heart space, one above each other. And we will seal with a big releasing breath. Okay, let's go. Inhale. Dropping the chin down to the chest. I invite you to take the hands to your neck. Maybe give it a little massage right there. Maybe a pat on the shoulder, on the back, whatever you wish for. And you thank yourselves here for showing up, for trying to battle all the thoughts, emotions, for, going on this pursuit of calming the mind, which might have been a success, maybe not. Then you can always do this one at another time of day, or find whatever else is soothing for your minds and for your bodies. We'll take the hands to your prayer. Slowly blink open the eyes And I wish you an amazing time, or the day, or the night, wherever it is that you are. Maybe also cool if you could let me know in the comments below where you're doing this from. And I'm looking forward to welcoming you on the mat with a new practice every Sunday here at 9 a.m. Berlin time. My name is Lena. Thank you so much, and take care.